Hi guys, right now I'm driving my Proton Persona. This car is sold as I record this. Those of you who regularly follow my channel may find that abrupt, and indeed the whole decision process, right, from the time we made the decision to sell car, it all happened by a flash. So of course, when you talk about selling your car, right, there are usually two ways to go about it. One, sell it direct to any potential end users. So this approach, of course, has the benefit of giving you the best possible resale value because you are dealing direct with the buyer. There is no intermediary person there. But of course, the flip side is you have to handle the JPJ name transfer, you have to handle the Puspacom inspection, and that is not forgetting the whole ordeal of meeting one potential buyer after another, coming up with tire kickers along the way. Then your other alternative then would be to go through a dealer. Of course, when you go through a dealer, very easy. Most of the time, good dealers, reputable dealers, once they see your car, they make you an offer, you accept, they pay you on the spot. But because these dealers are out to make money, many a time the amount that is offered often don't match up to the market value, because whatever they mark down from the market value, that is the price, that is the margin from which they're going to earn a profit when they sell it to the next buyer. Okay, so it is really a pros and cons thing, right? Whether you want the extra money or you want reduced hassle. So after weighing all the pros and cons of various approaches, I have decided to sell this car through CarlistBid.my. Some of you remember I was formerly from Carlist as well, so I decided to take this opportunity to sokong my old colleagues a bit lah. Okay, so CarlistBid.my, this is a new service that they have introduced. Basically, what happens is that if you sell your car through CarlistBid.my, right, they will take pictures of your car. You bring your car to an inspection center, they take pictures of your car, put it on their portal, and 1,500 used car dealers nationwide will then be looking at your car, and they will bid accordingly to what they think is a price that they're willing to pay. So you see, you imagine this right now, when you're selling your car to one dealer versus offering it simultaneously to 1,500 dealers, your chances of securing a slightly better resale price improves tremendously. Of course, it won't be as good as you selling to an end user still, but you still save yourselves the hassle, just like you would go to a used car dealer. Okay, so to recap the process flow of what happened, I just went on to Carlist.my, went to the CarlistBid.my section, keyed in all my details, right? Car, set an appointment date, very next day got a call, confirm my appointment. They are flexible enough that when they call, you still have the flexibility to change your appointment date and time. So so I made an appointment to have my car checked at one of their newer centers in Glenmary, all right, in Three Stone Park. Alright, so I'm here. Okay, this inspection hub is in Glenmary near Three Stone Park. And having made the appointment, right, so the important thing to bring would be, you need to bring both car keys, you need to bring your vehicle ownership certificate, and if your car was a recon car, you need to bring the AP as well. So bro, ini I kasih you . Okay, so my car is parked here, and Saiful over there, he's very diligently taking all the photographs around the car, right? Every corner of the car, and just to give the dealers who will be bidding for the car a clearer picture of what to expect, you know, what are the things that they will need to fix and touch up before the car will be put on sale. So you see they have opened up my engine bay, they're opening up the interior. Bro, you nak saya keluarkan itu baby seat ah? No need ah, tak payah. Okay, thank you. Bro, ni periksa apa bro?
Ini untuk measure paint thickness.
Oh,
Kita measure tengok sama ada itu dah repaint ataupun belum.
Okay.
Ataupun sudah repair ke. So kita boleh tahulah.
Okay.
This normal rating 100 lebih. Kalau bacaan dia tinggi 200 ke 300, that means you sudah respray balik.
Oh, okay. Nah, sekarang saya bagi tahu sama you lah. Bahagian bawah sini saya pernah respray. So you cuba tengok. Sini, panel ni.
See?
Oh.
1250.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Kalau normal punya reading, okay. 150 only.
Terbaik.
That's
Okay.
the normal thickness lah.
Ya.
Belum mesti apa-apa, itu sudah repair,
Itu memang
ada dented ya.
kena dented punya.
Ya.
Masa tu saya jalan dekat Atria sana kan, itu Mina dia tiba-tiba buka pintu. Bang! We just started the engine. Very thorough, man. Checking the lights.
This untuk measure aircon punya temperature.
Okay.
Okay, kalau bawah 20 degrees, that mean the aircon normal operation lah. Okay lah.
Okay.
Kalau
Bagus.
atas pada 20, that mean something wrong lah. Kita kena further check lah, tengok lah.
So there he's doing checks on the front axle, and he's even put his camera down under to take pictures of the undercarriage. Okay guys, so see here Saiful has plugged in an onboard diagnostic tool to the OBD port of this car. Okay, inside here, and yeah, so this liaises with his pad here on a wireless basis, and yeah, so he will try and extract the error codes, if any, from this car. Okay guys, so Saiful here is going to take the Persona out for a drive.
Okay, first kita slowkan ni. Kita nak dengar ada bunyi ke apa kan. Ada radio ganggu lah.
Okay, bagus. So to sum up, right, their work thus far, they have did a full bodywork check of the car. They have taken pictures of the undercarriage. They have also run an OBD diagnostic scanner to scan the engine control unit. Found a surprising number of error codes.
Tengok ada bunyi ke.
Okay. So, after completing the inspection procedure, then we sat down with the Carlist staff to discuss an agreed reserve price. Basically, this reserve price is what they think is the best value, best price that they can get out of the dealers. All right. So at that point in time, you have the flexibility to proceed or to just say thank you very much. I will sell through my other way. All right. You have up to there to decide to back off without any obligations. Now, should you choose to proceed, then what? So if you choose to proceed, then they will put the car on auction in their portal, where it will be on auction for 3 days. So in the space of those 3 days, if any dealer hits your reserve price, the car will immediately be taken off auction, and you need to hand the car over to them within 2 working days. So if you choose to hand over the car, sell the car at that agreed price, no problem. But what if, right, let's say like during that time you auction your car, and suddenly another friend comes in and gives you a much higher price. So what do? You then have the option of not proceeding with the sale, but you pay Carlist.my a fee of 150 ringgit. But let's say, all right, during the span of those 3 days, your car gets received bids, but they did not hit your reserve price. So what happens is, you once again, you have that option to sell the car at that bidding price, or you can discuss with them to a slightly lower reserve price, put your car on auction again, try your luck again, or at that stage, if you choose to not want to proceed with the sale, no problem. You can back out, no issues. Okay. So as for me, 2 days ago, I sent this car in for inspection. Yesterday, I got a call from Carlist telling me that somebody has already hit my reserve price. So now today, I am on my way to deliver the car. So delivery of the car, we have to send it over to their inspection center in Kota Damansara. All right, it's the one near the Ingress BMW showroom, the Volkswagen TDI showroom, the Proton showroom as well. In the Klang Valley, they have three outlets. They have this one in Regal Valley, in Kota Damansara. There's the one in Glenmary that I visited earlier to do the inspection. They opened also one in Chan Sao Lin, and recently they've also expanded with new inspection centers in Penang and in JB. Okay guys, so I've just arrived at their Regal Valley inspection hub, delivered my car here, passed them all the necessary documents. So for the handover day, what you need to do is bring both your keys, bring your grant, and in the case where you have bank loans to settle, all right, what you need to do is you will have an extra step of needing to go to your bank or your finance company to get the settlement letter, so that you can pass that on to them, to the Carlist team. And once the buyer, all right, once the buyer pays Carlist, they will then transfer the money direct to your financing bank to settle your loan. All right, assuming that the amount that you sell can cover lah. All right, or in the case where if you have already settled the loan or you have access, what will happen once again is the buyer, all right, the dealer who buys your car will pay Carlist, and Carlist will then bank the money in to you. Okay, so right here, as well as I hand this car to them, I will also be doing my thumb printing here. So really, after today, all right, I just go home, sit down, wait for my money to come. So this car, 2016 car, first batch, 27,000 kilometers on the clock, fully serviced at Proton, still have 2 years of warranty left. I've also handed over my service receipts, all the various service receipts, service booklet, all I've handed over with the car. But of course, if any of you guys end up buying this car, feel free to contact me via Horizon Malaysia's Facebook. I'm happy to share with you a detailed Excel sheet that I've compiled of this car to show you its full service history. And off the car goes. Okay, thank you so much.
See you again.
See you. Thank you. Thank you. Alamak. How to go home?